Welcome to this new video my dear subscribers. This is a slightly different video than usual. I'll explain better. A year ago I had reached the threshold of 1,000 subscribers. So I made 2 videos about questions and answers, to make me know better. If it's right what I say. But let's say that the questions were very few, so I had decided to wait and do it again. Now that I have more subscribers, which I thank you even now that you follow me, I can say with certainty to do it again. Well, I would say then that we can start. So the favorite video that you liked to make sincerely was without a doubt the video my first Rule 34 video. Namely ravioli don't loot the spider loli. That video I made as a joke for a friend of mine. I have to admit it was thanks to that video if I gained subscribers and also started to get serious. Guys, why are you laughing? I just said seriously. Guys, I'm not kidding. Please stop. Well, I have many of my favorite anime, including JoJo Bizarre Adventure, which I honestly like the second season much more. Love Project Diva, which I look forward to the new season. Doro, a great manga and also anime, I recommend it. No Guns Life that I have to start seeing the second season. And to finish Yuzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out that came out recently. That of course I waited for the anime just for the story. Story. Yes, a good story. Well, to tell you the truth, I do not know what my favorite is, since I almost randomly download fan art, but I admit that some I liked. I don't say anything else. You haven't seen anything. Great question. So, the video I loved editing was Heltica, the game that creates harem. The total duration is 7 minutes and 37 seconds. For you obviously, without cuts and more, the video in total lasted well about 1 or 2 hours. However, the whole editing lasted nothing less than 2 days, because after a while my computer had started to get whims. For example, closed my editing program and did not open it, it shut down suddenly and every time I waited to turn it on and much more. Unfortunately this computer struggles so hard, but does everything to be really useful. Hard to answer this sincerely, because I have both free time and a normal life from YouTuber, well not like the others, where they mount and publish their videos every day. For very few reasons. The first is a computer, the only game style things are Warframe, which I have yet to figure out how it works on my computer, Minecraft, and the game is everything at the beginning and even now. I would like to record on the Nintendo Switch, but there are 2 problems. The first is the 30 seconds of the Switch, too few to mount something, wrapped I can get something from it. The second problem is obviously money. Because to record longer I need a game capture, but as I put it now, I cannot do much, but one day you will see various gameplay recorded on the Switch and other games on PC, promised. Well, it's a long story. Anyway, thank you very much. By the way, I'm very calm for the YouTube question. Well, at first I didn't even think you were YouTuber. This channel was born only to be used to leave likes or write comments or subscribe in some channels. To make you understand that this channel was born way back in 2016. 3 years passed and, well, I mean just one thing. It's not a joke, okay? It was a person who convinced me to start working on YouTube. That person is my mother, and I repeat, no joke, I recommend to become YouTuber because I could not find any work. So one day my mother said these words to me, "Why don't you try to work on YouTube?" And here I am. Pretty much, let's say. But yes, I was inspired by that video. Depressed. So, let's say that if it's a fast video I use about half an hour, because yes, it's a fast video, but I wish it was also decent as a result. If it's a video that varies over 5 or even 10 minutes, let's say 1 or 2 days, because I have to look for non-copyright music, decent images that don't see too many parts, decent green screens and more. The same goes for my gameplay videos. Like this video. This video I started editing this morning around 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm now up to 5 minutes and 38 and it's 1 o'clock in the morning. At this time I'm playing a lot at Ninjala, a very cute Nintendo Switch game that has just reached 3 million downloads, and has a parade, as I call it, stone scissors paper, because yes, the parade system is like that. Obviously I also play Warframe, Pokemon Shield, where I often raid to look for some shiny Pokemon, and to finish Fallout New Vegas 4's box 360. Yes, I still play on the old consoles, like the Nintendo DS XL. Now I want to ask you a question. If you have reached the video up here, tell me if you still play some old console, and if, what game you play on the old consoles?
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you! In my head is a phantom of a poem of me and you!
Unfortunately, because of the coronavirus, my homo and I are not so sure to go out even now, but we always play together online. Well, since it's hot, I sleep without, but even when it's cold, I rarely put my socks on. That not one but two, that is, the black color is almost off-white, but first is black, because black is beautiful, black forever. So, my favorite game is still Minecraft, for the reason that makes me relax when I come home tired dead. Once I ate the tacos, they were very good, and I looked at it as a typical dish of the Mexican culinary tradition. Never tasted, but it inspires me a lot. One day I will taste it. Then as a favorite cheese are too, Gorgonzola, to make it clear that I am a real Italian. And tofu, a cheese typical of the Far East. Well, I would say that the video has come to an end. I'm glad you asked me these questions. I like to answer them. Maybe I can. In a few days I would like to redo a little series on Minecraft or something. I hope you agree then on the choice I will make. Well, after saying this, I hope you liked the video. Sign up, and if you want to support me to the best, I leave in the description my Patreon. Bye bye. No, it's not true. Then the video should be finished.
Agachate y conocelo.
Stop this damn video.